Hey everybody, Kevin Moses here with Pure Motion Fitness. I'm your strength and conditioning specialist. I am the owner of Pure Motion, and today we are going to use the foam roller with helping posture. Okay, so what are the problems? What are the causes of incorrect or bad posture? So I'm just going to give you a side view of our posture and how we normally are every day. We're driving, we're at our computer, we're texting, we're looking up at our iPhones and smartphones, and our shoulders are always forward. And this is becoming a huge problem, and you think, well, what's the big deal? Well, the more we're forward, the more upper back stress we're putting on that forward posture. That neck is just an improper alignment where we want to be. Pain, bulging disc, pinched nerves. It can transfer all the way down to your lower back. So, I mean, really, we want to take a proactive approach to this problem. The reason that, normal things don't work, like stretching, because we got to do it consistently, okay? We got to do this every day. We got to be proactive in doing exercises and stretching every day to combat this issue. And we got to be more present in how we're holding our posture. That's one of the issues we have, but we are so forward in today's world. I can't stress it enough. If you don't take care of this now, I mean, look at our younger generation. They are glued to their phones. They are glued to the computers. We got to get them out moving and running and playing these sports and just being active, hikes, yoga, whatever we can do to really get that healthy lifestyle back in this younger generation. So not only that, but the older generation is going to need that posture as well. So we're going to show you some really awesome exercises that you can do with the foam roller. The first one we're going to do is a chest stretch. Lay on the long way, okay? Palms are up. This is a great way to just de-stress after the day. Now we're really stretching out that chest, which gets tight in that posture, forward posture. So we're just going to creep our hands up to increase that stretch. You're going to hold for a minute. Oh, I want to focus on breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just being on here really feels awesome. Okay, now we're going to try to work out those trigger points. The upper back, we're going to lay on it perpendicular now, do a little hug, go to middle and upper back. Now you may feel a couple little pops and releases. That's just air leaving the joints. It's just air being released. Then what we're going to do is here, you're going to also now take your hands behind and really let your neck go. Because again, we're here, if you can envision, our neck is forward. We want to do the opposite. Just let the neck go. And what's so great about this tool is we can't hire a massage therapist for everyday use, can we? So this tool is like 25 bucks, 30 bucks. You can get it actually on one of my websites, mosesinhomefitness.com. And if not, you can go to, go on Amazon, but I recommend you get the hardest one possible just because it's not going to give and break down over time. Okay. Now, one of the things when we're seated all day long is these IT bands. They're called the iliotibial band. Gets really tight, it shortens. The hamstrings get shortened, and also the hip flexor the more we sit all day long at school, in the car, at our office job. So we want to do a little IT band release. Go on your forearm, gonna roll up and down. Now you want to find that area is most sensitive and let it sit on that area for at least 30 seconds. Now again, I'm just going to show you one side today, but you want to do both sides. Put in 5 to 10 minutes watching TV. I know we all watch TV out there. It's just a perfect time to just do a little extra credit, right? Get on our floor, play with the dog, play with the kids, and do some foam rolling. They'll enjoy it as well, kind of being interactive with mom and dad. Awesome. Now I'm going to lean a little bit more. I'm going to go on the corner and go more on the hip flexor. That's where your hip flexes, right here. You want to find that area, just let it sit. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Just want to give you a little side view here. It feels so good. I mean, it's kind of painful, right? It's going to be a little painful. Now, sharp shooting pain is no good. Stop it. A dull sensation where it's kind of like, little release going on. That's perfectly fine. So we did the IT band, we did the hip flexor, we did the back. Now we're going to do the glutes. We're going to sit on it. We're going to cross the leg. The leg that's crossed, we're going to roll on that glute all over until we find the most sensitive area. So right there, I just kind of put that extra pressure. Keep your hands behind. If you have a wrist issue, make some fist so your wrists are in line with your arm. And really try to find that, okay? Now I also mentioned the hamstrings. So we can do a one-legged hamstring. Just roll. Again, you can roll on the inner, the outer, let it sit for a little bit. You're gonna feel so much more energy. You're gonna sleep better if you do this before bed. I highly recommend that. So what I recommend doing, I also have a DVD out there on Amazon, how to use the foam roller, the basics. But I also show you how to use a lacrosse ball in a sock or a sleeve. 7 tips you've never seen before, I guarantee it, because that's one of the best things to do. It's so cheap, $3. Really find specific areas, how to release those tight trigger points. So, buy a foam roller, get my DVD, maybe buy a lacrosse ball, follow that program. A couple times a week, every day would be the most effective, but you really want to help that posture before it's too late and you have some kind of pinched nerve or bulging disc or just trigger points all in your upper back. Very common, but get these tools to help relieve those issues and be proactive. Again, here we are at Pure Motion Fitness. Please share this. Please tell your friends. Like us, share us, do whatever you can to help promote this healthy way to get back that proper posture. Take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.